Roles are reusable templates you can create to build a self-service catalog for your users. A role is essentially a bundle of a cloud image and orchestration. Let's take a look at how you can build a new role from scratch. In your environment, choose Roles from the menu. Here, you'll be able to browse through all the existing roles in your catalog. For this tutorial, we want to create a brand new one. Click the New Role button and then New Role. This is the role designer. On the left, you can see the basic building blocks for any role: images, orchestration, and global variables. You can use Scalr's built-in automation to easily bootstrap instances of this role with popular open source software. Next, give the role a name, choose an OS and a version, and select a category to make the role easier to find. You can add a description for the role and choose to make it a quick start role, which features it for your users in the self-service catalog. Now it's time to start building the role. First, select images from the menu on the left and click on Add Image. For this tutorial, let's grab an AWS image and an Azure image. This means I'll be able to deploy this role to either of these two clouds. Next, go to Orchestration. Here we can set up automation rules to bootstrap and maintain instances of this role. Scalr orchestration is pretty straightforward. It basically says, whenever a certain event fires, run a script on the designated target. These scripts can be maintained and versioned in Scalr, or can link to your own repo. Click on New Rule, select your trigger event from the menu. Remember, you can also create custom events. Next, choose your action, the script you want to run. In this example, I want to install Docker on all instances of this role, so I'll choose the Docker install script I've prepared in advance. Now we need to choose the target. Let's go with triggering instance only to only run the script on newly provisioned instances of this role. Once you're done adding automation rules, click on Global Variables. Global variables are optional but can be very useful. They're essentially environment variables that are communicated to your instances. You can use them to let a role know whether it's a master or a slave in a cluster, store and encrypt passwords, and many other things. For this example, let's do something simple. We'll require a password from anyone who uses this role. Click on New Variable, let's name it Password, and make it required. Shall be set at a lower scope means that any farm that uses this role will be required to provide a value for this global variable. And that's it, our role is ready and will now be available for our users from the catalog. Thank you for watching, and for more information please visit Scalr.com.